Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one's for Doctor Who Season 4, Episode number 5, Part 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to keep telling all their friends that we watch Part 2 of Doctor Who. And it also helps the algorithm. Thank you.
So again, apologies that we skipped Episode 3, but based on all your guys' comments, which I will feature now, the highest recommended thought was just finishing Part 2 and then we'll go back to 3. So we'll get to it. Mm-hmm. It'll be in the next reaction now. So Tyler McKenzie says, I'd finish the two-parter and then do the third episode. Ricardo says, go back after the two-parter. Executive producer Jeremy says, I feel like saying watch episode 3 first and then the second part of the two-parter because it would keep things in the right order as much as you could. However, I also feel like saying you already started part 1, might as well finish part 2 and then watch the third episode.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't helpful. I guess just choose whichever you feel like you would prefer to watch
I just
first.
wanted to type something.
I was looking forward to your reaction to Martha in this episode since you both like her so much. Some of the reactors I have seen have mixed opinions of this two-parter, not really liking it much, but I was hopeful with both Martha and Wilfred in this, you would enjoy this episode. Great reaction. I look forward to whichever one is next. Thanks for weighing in. Then we have Jules, who says, I think you should go back after the two-parter. The good thing about the episode you skipped is that it's one of those episodes you can just watch in any order in the season.
Yeah.
Also, not sure if people have already talked about UNIT, the government body that Martha works for. UNIT is almost as old as Doctor Who itself. It's like the original Torchwood. Torchwood was created and introduced in the new series, but UNIT goes way back to the 70s. Maybe earlier, I don't know. The third Doctor was an employee, I believe. Cool to see them showing up. And it's cool to see Martha working for them. Last comments from executive producer CJ, who says, I think it makes sense to finish the two-parter, then go back. Also, don't stress over this one. It happens, and it could have been worse. There's another reaction channel, I won't name names, who skipped a regeneration episode and were so confused by the new Doctor. LOL. Oh my gosh. If we would have skipped that episode, I would have had no idea what was going on.
Where did you come from?
The Sontarans are a classic villain from the 70s, so it was great as a fan of the show to have them back. They love nothing more than war and battle, which actually makes for some comical one-liners. You've been exposed to UNIT before from the first season in the Slitheen episode, and more recently at the end of season 3, they owned the skyship Valiant that the Master took over. This is the first time you've had a UNIT-centric episode. UNIT were first introduced in the classic series as were a major part of the show. The long-standing leader of UNIT was Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart, and the Doctor was very fond of him. That's partially why he's so standoffish with the new UNIT leader. Remember the name Lethbridge Stewart because he'll be referenced in the future. Lethbridge Stewart. Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart. Alright guys, thanks as always for the comments. Thanks for weighing in on our slip-up. Thanks for understanding. Let's get to the second part of the two-parter now.
I'm bringing you back to Earth. 52 deaths at the exact same moment worldwide. They were all inside their cars.
They're all fitted with Atmos.
Atmos can be threaded through any and every make of car.
Get back! I feel like if we're not careful, it would be very easy to confuse what's happening in Torchwood on the show.
The 10th Sontaran fleet.
Oh, this is Rod. Say hello, Rod.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, sir.
What is that?
Soon, that will be you.
That's some very funny shit.
Tell Colonel Mace, it's the Sontarans. They're in the file, code red Sontarans, but if they're inside the factory, tell them not to start shooting. UNIT will get massacred.
Code Red Sontaran. Gotcha.
Found anything yet?
Nothing to report.
Prepare for subjugation on Earth.
Oh yeah, it's like popping off.
Yeah.
Her granddad.
Don't just stand there, get it out!
Make the factory secure and take positions on the ground.
That's it. Take the soldiers into the factory. Make the area secure. Seal up doors and windows.
Try everything. It just won't stop.
What have we got?
Atmos is running wild, sir. It can't be stopped. It's everywhere. All
Atmos is
planet.
running wild.
Attacking the crazy cars.
I can't believe you've got an axe.
Hands on the app.
Just try to close off the doors and windows.
Doctor, resolve the crisis at Atmos. Donna, you coming?
Yeah, Donna! Don't go! Look what happens every time that doctor appears. Stay with us, please.
Go, my darling.
Dad!
Don't listen to her. You go with the doctor. Let's my girl.
I mean, is all this fucking poisoning them? There's like a lot of smoke everywhere. Are they not breathing in poison right now?
I think you gotta be just trapped in somewhere.
Are they gonna be able to get this Martha back?
Oh yeah, I ain't bad, man. Or clone, man.
Success. The operative has the necessary information.
Good work for a female. Now she must be protected.
I will prepare an attack squad.
This is it, isn't it?
Oh man, this is war!
How does it feel, boy?
Magnificent.
The government has declared a state of emergency. People are being told to stay away from all cars with Atmos devices attached.
The gas appears to be toxic. We are warning anyone and everyone. Stay away from the cars. Repeat, stay away from your cars.
Don't forget yourself. Get inside the building.
Will do. Ground forces, Trap 1, I've just returned the doctor's space, safe and sound, over.
Trap 1 received, over.
Sir, a message from the doctor. He says code red Sontaran.
All troops, code red Sontaran. Code red Sontaran.
Air is disgusting.
It's bad for me. Go on, get inside the TARDIS. Oh! Never give him a key. Keep that. Go on, that's yours. Quite a big motor, really.
Yeah, maybe we get sentimental after the world's finished choking to death.
Good idea.
Where are you going?
Stop for war!
Jumping, yeah.
Colonel Mace, do not engage the Sontarans in battle. There's nothing going on better than a war. Just leave this to me.
And what are you going to do?
I'm gonna top them down.
On board their ship.
What's that? A bomb?
Ready for transport.
Oh, they already put it on the ship.
The spoils of war. The doctor's infamous vessel in Sontaran hands.
It's time I made a move, sir. I have soldiers of my own. I'll tell them of the honor and the glory, sir. I'll tell them the planetfall is coming!
Yes, behaving exactly as predicted.
None of the humans can guess our true purpose.
Where's the TARDIS?
Yeah. That's our little time. Teleport exchange. It's the Sontarans, they've taken it. I'm stuck. On Earth, like an ordinary person, like a human. How rubbish is that? Sorry, no offence, but come on.
So what do we do?
Well, I mean, shielded, they can never detect it.
What?
I was just wondering if you found your family, Tom.
No, what for?
Gas. Tell me to stay inside.
Of course I will. Yeah, but what about Donna? I mean,
Now you're not
where's she-
acting.
Oh. She's gone home.
She's in the toilet.
She's not like you. She's not a soldier. Right, so, about tea.
So he figured it out.
Oh yeah, he does that. Yeah, shit about your
Leave
family.
it.
You ain't you.
Turn away. Civilization is falling.
But it's all over the news, sir. It's everywhere. Paris and New York.
Anyone gets attacked, read that phone army. And all the time we live here in his dream factory. Honeymoon trip, Lily.
They promised me a new world.
You were doing the equipment, ready to terraform El Mondo Luco so that humans could live there and breathe the air with this. An atmospheric converter.
She had all that shit laying around.
They were building Max. They thought they were going to go to another planet.
We will lead across the surface of the earth for the glory of Sontaran.
It's London. You can't even see it. My family's in there.
Yeah, there's a nice setting.
Dr. Holt understood the atmosphere would ignite.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Got time to talk to y'all. Let me do my doctor shit.
Nice.
Now, downside of this, I also blew out our remaining
here.
ozone. So that's
You're
gonna
gonna
take
go
a
outside, and now you're burnt to death by the sun.
Yeah.
So at least you can breathe.
Breathe though. I'm out, bitches. So you know they do shit. They're all dying.
Oh, he is.
What's the point of even having these damn units?
Just breathe.
Now we're in trouble. It seems we must revert to basic Sontaran strategy of war. We will ravage this planet. Prepare weapons. Wipe them out. Every last thinking human fate.
Right, so, Donna, thank you for everything. Martha, you too. Oh, so many times. Luke, do something clever with your life.
What is he doing?
This is goodbye.
We're saying goodbye.
Sontarans are never defeated. They'll be getting ready for war. And, well, you know, I've recalibrated this for Sontaran Air, so...
You're going to ignite them. You'll kill yourself. Just send that thing up on its own, I don't know. Put it on a delay.
I can't.
Has to be manually pushed.
Why not?
I've got to give them a choice.
Well, you could put a sign on it and say, and call it Centaurian clone feed free air or something on the sign. And then they'll push it.
Push this button.
Push this button right here for free.
And you get
clone
Earth
feed.
for free.
Yeah. Nope, you don't even have to battle.
Yeah,
Well,
just
they
hit-
won't push it because you got to battle.
Push this button for the biggest battle of your
Yeah,
life.
for Earth War.
Excellent.
General Stahl, you know what this is. But there's one more option. You can go. Just leave. Sontaran High Command need never know what happened here.
Your stratagem would be wise if Sontarans feared death, but we do not. At arms!
Alright, my dad.
We welcome that.
I'll do it, Stahl. If it saves the Earth, I'll do it.
Warrior doesn't talk, he acts.
I am giving you the chance to leave.
And miss the glory of this moment.
All weapons starting Earth, sir. Firing in 20.
Warning you!
I salute you! Take aim!
You're still gonna press this. You'll die, Stahl.
Knowing that you died too.
Firing in 15.
For the glory of Sontaran! 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 Sontaran!
kid sacrificed himself.
Bruce Willis did.
Oh my god, he did Armageddon it.
Take care of my daughter.
I always thought of you as a son. Always.
Always.
Harry! I mean, holy shit, redemption, kid.
See neither one of y'all over him yet.
She's not, she's just friends.
Morning. Morning. Walked all the way. Won't catch me driving.
Streets are half empty. People still aren't driving.
Hey, come on.
There's kids
You know
on
you gotta
bikes
dig
all
at that
over
sticker.
the places.
If it's a real car sticker.
I mean, not if it's like a gas, oil sticker. Those come off, they just peel
Oh, I'll
off
tell
like
her.
that.
Best
What's an
not.
oil sticker?
You know, like when you get gas, get your oil changed.
Just
Oh, one of those.
just
Okay.
have a sleep with him.
Alright. I get that.
And you go with him. That wonderful doctor.
Of Doctor Who, and I thought it was a good episode, man. The music kept me pumping.
The music's been really good,
yeah,
right?
it's been pumping all the way through. I don't know if it was necessary to go all the way through the episode, but it worked. You know, it kept the anxiety up on there. I like the Sontarans. You know, they about their business, right? You know, they come for war, and it's just war.
I mean, they're
That's all they
actually,
for.
as far as classic villains go that we've been introduced to
Yeah.
the show, they're actually formidable in the
Yeah.
sense that, like, they are taking people out.
Yeah.
They are humanoid. They don't give a fuck.
Nah,
they just
and they
want
got
to kill.
laser guns. They can run, they jump, you know, talk.
And,
things.
like, he couldn't even talk them out of not dying themselves.
Nope.
He's like, we don't give a fuck as long as we take you out with us.
No, those little Metro guys are on point. So, I mean, you can see them come back. You know, the game, the Metro.
Oh,
the Metro,
oh.
whatever. Yeah, I mean, you can see them come back, and for sure, because I like them better than all the other gross ones that we had before. So, but the Doctor, once again, all by himself, didn't need nobody else, saved the world yet again, and then they better start putting respect on his name. I mean, it's gonna be enough. We 4 seasons in now, and people still ain't putting respect on his name. That he been saving Earth since day one. Always gonna be saving Earth. Got the need and want to save Earth. His planet is gone. The only thing he got now is to save Earth. So if I hear one more person try to talk to him like he ain't never did this before, it's gonna be a problem up in here, right? You see
What
the
you gonna
man?
do, man?
The man. I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna write a letter to those people and be like, stop it right now. All right, because I like
You're
the
gonna
two-parter.
physically write a letter?
I'm gonna physically write it. I'm gonna type it.
You're gonna
Email
get
it. I email it over. But let me get finished, because look, it was still a good episode. I mean, you know, now I like the possibility we might have both girls on the team, at least for a few episodes till we can figure out to go back. But obviously they just leading this up to Thanos. I mean Rose, who's behind this whole thing. I don't know if she being controlled, evil, or what, or just a vindictive, jealous girl.
Or is it just like her
spirit animal?
Like unsettled ghost spirit?
It could be.
Or is it like an echo of
But why
Rose?
she gotta be dead? See, I don't know. But
No, like an echo of her in this universe, because she's
An
not in
evil
this
echo.
universe. Or like a needed, I don't know.
some kind of entity, because we seen it. They flashed her face once again.
It was very subtle. You would have missed that shit.
Yeah, if you weren't
paying
really
attention.
watching, yeah. And so now you need the Alfred Hitchcock formula, which you got to see her one more time, and then it'll be all revealed. So that's basically what we're leading to moving forward. I don't know if we're going to get to the next episode. We probably will.
Well, the next episode, we got to watch episode 3, and then we're going to
Yeah, but I mean 6,
yeah.
right? Because Martha got to get back home, right? She can't stay, so we got to hurry this up with Rose and then figure out what we're going to do. So I'll be looking forward to that, but this one was a pretty good closing to part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, so I really loved the catching the atmosphere on fire. I thought that was excellent as far as the way that they resolved the initial, like, getting choked out, as they said. I also like the fact that there was no talking them down from, like, war and battle, the Sontarans, that this is their life and they give no fucks, they're not scared of dying. And I thought it was such a surprising redemption moment for the kid to sacrifice himself for the Doctor. wasn't seeing that coming. He's been so selfish and self-absorbed. So that was a really nice surprise, honestly, that's how the Doctor ultimately doesn't have to die. And the fact that, again, I really like the way Donna and Martha interact. There's been no pettiness. I love the line about Martha wearing the Doctor's jacket and her saying, like, it makes me feel like I'm wearing my dad's clothes. Like, so there's no romantic aspect of it. It's just like, if you said it to your dad, you're obviously getting over him, which I thought was just great. I really like the way they handled the two of them meeting one another. And the subtlety of whatever is happening with Rose, I'm so intrigued. I want to know what that is. I think they're purposely setting up for both of the girls to be stuck on this so that they all get. I'm just so curious how that's gonna play out. Because Rose had been a lot more pettier when we saw her interact with the other girl that was from the old Doctor Who. Remember? It wasn't as like collaborative. So I'm curious to see if that's where it's going, that Donna and Martha get to meet Rose, how that's going to play off.
It could be just a big confusion right here, because it could just end up being a big help me.
Right, I think, and like I said, I think it's either, I feel like it's, like a whisper, I don't know what it's called, or like her, I don't know, whatever it is. But very interested in that. But again, as a heads up, you guys are aware, next episode will be episode 3. And then we'll get back caught up and hopefully don't make this mistake again. Yeah. But again, I thought this was a really good episode. I enjoyed the 2-parter. I liked meeting these new longtime villains. I thought they definitely elevated the villainous of the villains we've seen so far. So look forward to the next episode.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Doctor Who Season 4, Episode 5. And until next time.